Hey, what's up? In this video, we're going to be going over my rank ups, and we're going to be ranking them up live in this video. I made a couple videos already today, so if you haven't checked those out, not in the greatest mood. Had a rough event, but once again, all of me. I'll take full responsibility. I'll just need to be better with future events. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go check out my earliest video. It's called I Made a Big Mistake. I talk about basically the whole event. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a lighten up video. Like, I'm going to try to lighten the mood and make it seem like I love this game. I mean, I do love this game. I just had a rough event. At the same time this is posting, I believe I should be posting my crystal opening, or I should be posting my crystal opening a little bit earlier than this. So yeah, please go check that out too if you haven't already. I got really lucky, and I'm going to spoil a lot of what I got in this. So if you guys don't want it to be spoiled, please go check that out. If not, we're going to go ahead and hop right in this video. So if we go in our inventory, I got a lot of stuff. So just spoiling all my ascensions, I got basically 3 ascensions from the crystals, and they all were already ascended. So I am looking for a Sandman dupe, a Patriot, and a Destroyer dupe. But that being said, we got 3 rank 4s to do, we have 4 rank 3s to do, and we have 3 rank 2s to do. A lot of these champions are going to be using all these gems. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So to start off with, is actually a very good champion, and I'm very happy that I have him ascended now. He is 1 ascension off from that 2nd ascension, so can't wait to get that. But we're going to go ahead and use these rank up gems on a Sandman. So Sandman is just absolutely nuts. I've watched so much gameplay on Sandman, and he's just one of those champions I've wanted to take up for the longest time after his buff. So he's going straight to rank 4, and I believe he's going to do a lot of work for me. I'm going to have to learn how to play Sandman better. Obviously, I'm not a big Sandman player. I haven't played much of Sandman, so I'm going to have to learn that, but it'd be pretty fun to learn. But yeah, that being said, I'm really excited about this rank up. We are 1 dupe away from Ascension 2 on the Sandman, so that would be absolutely insane if we can get that. Then this would be basically a rank 5 in a bit. But yeah, as our first rank 4 of the video, that actually upgrades our collectives. We have a rank 1, or rank 4 Ascended 1 Sandman. Now, our next rank up is actually a pretty easy one. And it's just Iron Man. Iron Man definitely deserves it. So yeah, he's gonna get the gem. I pulled the Ascension. He was my 2nd most wanted. Oops. So obviously I'm gonna give him the rank up. He has the Ascension now, and I can't wait to use him. He's gonna be hitting like a truck, and I just can't wait to use him. But yeah, now we have some 1 to 2s and 2 to 3s. These are some champions I'm gonna take to rank 3. That are rank 1 that are ascended. So first off, we're gonna start off with, we're gonna go to rank 1, and then we're gonna go to ascended. So let's look at this list. There's a couple champions here I would like to take up, and then let's look up is ascendable. There's a lot of champions here that I don't have ascended that I would like to take up as well. So I'm not gonna use all the gems in this video. I'm gonna try to use a lot of them. But our first champion that we're actually gonna take up here, let's take a look here. I did not plan out anything besides those 2 rank 4s. Those 2 rank 4s were my guaranteed rank 4s. Those are who I were gonna pick. But let's see here. If I had to pick any of these champions, I actually think the champion I want to take up here is probably, it's a pretty tough one. I don't know. This is very difficult. Do I have any rank 2s that are ascended? Okay. These rank 2s, man, this is a tough one. I don't know who I want to take up. Let's see. Who do I have ascended already? I think a smart decision is probably to take up, I'm gonna have to say the Destroyer. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give it to Destroyer yet. We're gonna hold off on Destroyer. But who we are gonna take up, who's a champion that I've wanted to take up for a while is, I don't know where he's at. Hold on a second. Oh, there he is. Corvus. I want to take up Corvus. I was thinking about taking up a long time ago, but I just never got around to it. But yeah, I knew I had Corvus ascended, so he's going to go ahead and go up. I really like Corvus. I'm just going to take him up to the rank 3 level right now. So yeah, Corvus, I think, is definitely warranted the rank up. I love Corvus. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back. We have a couple more 1 to 2 gems to spend. Um, Anybody else from this list that just entices me? Not really. Let's look at our rank 2s. Who is ascended here from our rank 2s? Bishop I have on the main account, I'm not, or the second account, so I'm not really worried about ranking him up. Do I have anybody ascension or rank 3 that has ascended? Okay, so Corvus, Toad, and Maestro. I think we're gonna take up iBomb here. So, iBomb is one of those characters that I've never really played, but I have him ascended, and he just seems like a cool character, so I am gonna go ahead and take him up to rank 3. He possibly is a candidate for rank 4 just because I've never played him before. But yeah. So, that should leave us with 2 rank 3s and 2 rank 1s, I believe. Let's see. We have one more rank 1 on the Ascension. I'm going to hold off on that. We're going to hold that gem. And then we have a rank 3 we can do. So let's see. Okay, we just have 1. So I'm going to hold off on there. I can take an Ascended Champion to rank 4. I'm going to go ahead and stop the rank ups now. Because I want to save just in case if I pull an Ascended Champion I've wanted for a long time. So yeah, those are the rank ups in this video. I am very, very happy with my newest Sandman. Let's go ahead and throw a relic on him, and we'll take him into game and play with him. I don't know exactly what the best relic is, so we're just going to give him this relic. We're going to try to maximize Sandman. I've never really played with Sandman. We are also going to put Iron Man on the team, and we'll go have a run with Iron Man. But yeah, I am very happy with those 2 rank 4s, and I can't wait to see how they play out in my roster and where they're going to be used. So yeah, let's get Iron Man up there, and let's get Sandman up there. So the great thing about Sandman is, like I said earlier in the video, he already is ascended 1.5 basically. He has 1 dupe away from getting ascended 2, so that's just going to buff him up even higher. Of course, Iron Man is the same, but you can only get him through the keys. So that being said, I don't believe I'm going to be able to get an Ascended 2 Iron Man until he comes to the base pool of Ascension, and I don't know when that is. So let's go ahead. We'll start off with an Iron Man fight because he does not have class advantage. So Iron Man, like I said in my ranking video, his loop, you have to go for those SP2s and you have to go for that SP1. You can't really get around that if you want to do the most damage. But that being said, once you're there at that damage, he does so much, so easy. So you'll see here, I'm going to go ahead and build up. We launched this big SP2. Bam, bam, bam. And then we parry some more. And then now we're in our mode. We launch an SP1 after we relic. You usually want a relic after you launch an SP1, but I'm not really maximizing his damage very well. But boom. Now we have the 3 armor breaks on. And watch the damage. 33 crits on light attacks. And that's just after 1 SP1. Now watch when we launch another SP1. Watch the crits. 80k crit on that last hit. This was a 44-second fight. So he's not a crazy nuke just because you have to launch that SP2. But once you're in that mode and you're launching those SP1s, you can see how much overkill we had there. Just because we could have kept going with our ramp. But yes, let's go ahead. Let's jump into a Sandman fight. So Sandman's a little bit different. You kind of just want to build up your charges. You want to heavy a couple times to get that heavy proficiency. Once again, I am not a Sandman player. I've never really played Sandman. I've just watched gameplay of him. So I could be playing him wrong, and I'll have to learn how to play him a little bit better. Also, Realm of Legends AI is pretty weak, or pretty kind of sucks to fight. But you want to do about 3 heavies is what I've seen. And you want to just combo to about 20 resist ups. She's obviously not playing ball with me, but then we're going to go ahead and launch an SP2. This should put us in our mode, and then all we got to do is heavy spam. So boom, heavy, bam, 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 1 more heavy. Bam. Look at that damage. 1 rotation kills right there. And the thing about his rotation, all you got to do is build it up to that special 2. You almost get right back into your mode, and then you just keep doing that damage. That was a 45-second fight. And I've never played Sandman, really, ever. So yeah, these are my two newest rank 4s. I'm very, very happy about them. They also both got ascended in this video. Well, Samu was already ascended. But yeah, I'm most excited about my Iron Man. I can't wait to play with him a little bit more. He's an amazing champion. And I can't praise Iron Man anymore. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Go watch my previous videos on this event. And yeah, question of the day. Who is your favorite box key champion that is in this event? And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.